Tiermaker
What's
Roulette.
up, Mudcord?
We're back and we're fucking your dad harder than ever.
Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just get right into it.
Yeah,
Jin forced me to take a break from Xenoblade Extra this,
where's
by
the
way.
fucking... Here it is. There's the random template button. I've
It's
forgotten.
only been a month.
Yeah. God, a month away fucks you up, I guess. The weekend. Come on now. I might have had opinions on that, like, years ago, but...
God. This is how you know we're back.
Yeah. SCP
SCP
Lab?
Secret
Come
Lab?
on, guys.
Was that Walter White?
Probably. Give us a banger. Come on.
It has to happen. Come on.
Battlefield 4.
Fucking who cares?
You can't leave us out to dry on our first video back.
Yes, you can. That was the point of the series.
Challenge double 8? Well, who the fuck are these people?
I presume the challenge is a game show and these guys are double agents.
I like this guy's hat, so he can go in S.
Alright. Thanks, Brennan. Brian Fraser.
I think Brennan Fraser.
Oh.
Tier list of Arabic letter, and there's only 4 entries, and 3 of them are identical, so...
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Yeah. Come on. Playlist? Okay, well...
The one on the right is an S.
Yeah.
That's in B.
You don't think A?
I don't think he suits it.
Alright.
Nice. I agreed with the one that was in A besides that, the party hat, so...
Yeah,
thanks, Art for Million, whose picture is an eye.
Yeah. Sekai no
Boken.
What is this?
Okay, can we put bald Kirito in D tier?
Okay.
And then let's just reroll. I don't care.
I don't know what that is. But, you know.
Well, Sekai is world, Boken is adventure.
Yeah, world of adventure. Like, what adventure?
Maybe it's
FNAF animatronics.
There are people that have... If we were both FNAF kids, that would be like a fucking...
Yeah, if we were both like 10 years younger. Yeah. The Last of Us.
Yadarias, and fuck off. Stop, just fuck off. Fuck you, Salad, a free one. I'm gonna kill your dad.
Stop threatening to... Come on, we just got back.
Personajes de Voles e Furiosos. Fuck you, Patro DC 10.
I'm starting to feel the fear set in. The front bottoms, albums, and EPs. I don't know this band, I am sorry to say.
Me neither.
Funny
Sorry,
name,
today
though.
is not real. You're gonna be not real in a minute.
Romans? Okay.
That's right, I just erased any trace of their existence.
So
there are too many. Fucking reroll.
Like, these are like books or something. When they said Roman tier list, I thought it was just gonna be like historical, like Roman figures.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you miss this?
Funny album
tier list.
Like, I have opinions on some of these, most of them actually, but like,
I don't.
Mad Villainy is the greatest album of all time. Anyway.
By Herdman165. Whatever happened to Herdman 87.5?
True.
87.5.
Characters from Chucky?
I don't care.
Like, you're teasing us, because if this was about a series that we cared about, you know?
Dragon Dungeon. Jesus Christ. Last 25... How many... Your Dragon's Dungeon? Why are you making a tier list of your own last 25 skins?
Yeah, there's some stuff to unpack there. SAS.
SAS tier list.
JoJo's, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know enough about this.
I suppose this is your opinion of particular JoJo scale figures.
Yeah.
Which neat, but
useless to us. Give us a banger. Come on.
Yeah.
Fruits Basket characters. Have you seen Fruits Basket? I have not.
Nope. We're
This
in
was,
anime though. So
yeah, I feel like we're getting closer.
Yeah, we
like,
got
come on.
this after JoJo as well. Like, we're almost there. Come on. Here's with just like Dragon Ball characters or something.
Comunidad.
Fuck off.
No,
Nobody cares about this bullshit.
We veered off
We've seen like 100 of these.
Into like weird internet stuff territory again.
Write it to youtube.com for the images.
Yeah.
Exclusive. Fuck off.
Some game. Online game.
Roblox. Sorry,
Roblox?
it's a Roblox.
Roblox is an online game.
Yeah.
Luna?
Luna.
the idol group? Oh, they're K-pop. I don't know. Do they call them idols in K-pop? I don't actually know.
You can?
Or is that considered like a faux pas?
I don't really know, honestly. You can.
Funny.
Motherfucker, we already did this one.
Funny. Very funny. That's
badass.
It honestly just kind of feels like a slap in the face. Superhero movies.
Yeah, fucking reroll.
Oh, come on. This one's just like how interested we'd be, and it's short. We can do this one, I think. Maybe? What even is this one? Thunderbolts. Okay.
Thunderbolts. Not at all.
Yeah, no. Like like we can do this real quick. Like, okay, I will maybe see Superman.
What is this?
Marvel Zombies is.
I'm not interested.
Nothing. Fantastic
Four Valentine's. I'm not really interested. Ironheart.
Ironheart is like one of the Marvel martial arts characters. I'm also not super interested.
You really asked the wrong person because
Peacemaker.
I'm not interested.
No.
Peacemaker, even a little bit.
Peacemaker is worn out as welcome, in my opinion. Eyes of
Wakanda. I don't care.
Look, I will give you that it's at least more interesting than all the stuff down here.
I guess.
Captain America, Snoozeville.
I'm still not until Gen 5.
I don't even know what this is.
I don't care either. Is that Daredevil?
Hey, Daredevil's cool. Daredevil can go in excited tier, I think.
Invincible, I don't care.
I have never seen Invincible, I'm sorry to say.
This is
Spider-Man.
The current Spider-Man thing.
Oh, yeah!
Except, I saw like a clip of it and it looks like shit.
Yeah, also, heard some strange things from, like, the main guy behind it. I was a little bit interested in this at one point, and then, yeah.
Simon Williams, 29 from Avengers.
I have no idea. Anyway, that's that's that one. At least we did something in this video.
Yeah, we keep going.
Yeah, we're only 8 minutes in. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Fantasy power rankings. Okay. Do we think so?
What are we ranking?
Well, it says power rankings, so I'm guessing like who would win in a fight.
Because, like
a battle royale of all these guys. Like who comes out on top?
Politely, what is Chewbacca doing on the same tier list as Goku?
It's a fair point. There's definitely some. Like I think we can do this one quick. Because there's some that are obviously, like, we can just go along and be like, this is not your battle. Like, Chewbacca, I'm sorry. I'm blanking on this man's name. Aragorn, thank you from Lord of the Rings. Sorry. Gollum, sorry.
Boba Fett as well, fucking...
Boba Fett, he is on here. No, Boba Fett's not coming out of this alive. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I don't think, are doing too well in this one. Probably better than some of these guys. We can put them in C.
It also has some amount of magic, such that she can go on, like, C.
Who does?
Because yeah, if you're fucking Chewbacca, you're getting frozen,
Oh,
and
Elsa.
then you
Yeah.
lose. But you know.
Actually, I think Elsa might be up here because I think Elsa could
No,
take the
I'm gonna
Teenage
I'm gonna
Mutant
argue
Ninja
against
Turtles.
that
You
because
don't think I've never seen Frozen actually, so I'm going off
she can
secondhand
just
information.
freeze shit. It's not especially, like cool. I
Fair,
guess that's helpful, but like
fair.
fucking. Because if we go to the start, right?
Yeah.
Like Sheev, his force lightning is pretty fucking scary. You know, fucking
Yeah,
none of those
no,
other bastards have
he's
force.
like up
I'm
here, I think.
I'm saying
Or
B for him though.
uh, B for now.
Yeah.
This
This
is Gandalf.
Gandalf or
Yeah.
Saruman?
Wait.
No, it's Gandalf.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
Gandalf.
Gandalf the
Okay.
White.
Yeah,
Actually,
that.
like he's probably about as strong as Sheev, to be fair.
I feel like Gandalf is probably stronger. Doesn't Gandalf have a bunch of like? My Lord of the Rings knowledge is not great. Doesn't Gandalf have like a bunch of like stuff that he can do, but he doesn't for like
Mine isn't great
reasons?
either, but as far as I'm in mind, like he's force lightning and whatever the fuck Sheev does, like
Yeah. Okay.
very scary. Iron Man, I'm saying, is a firm A. Like
I don't.
he's got way. He's like stupid powerful for just having like a robot suit. Is the thing.
I don't know though. Like.
Yeah, I know it's sad, but
like okay, like.
unfortunately, like superheroes are going to place well on this.
Well, like that's not my objection, but like, hear me out here. If somebody just like heats up the suit a lot or something, isn't that kind of over for him?
Pretty sure it's
Like I don't.
crazy fucking thermal resistant.
I'll take you. I'll take.
I mean, it has
an
the
A,
fucking
I guess.
thrusters on his own bit.
Like Thor obviously is going to be high up.
Thor is either A or S, and I don't know enough about Thor to put him in S. So,
I mean, like, okay, here's what I know about Thor because I'm more of a DC person than a Marvel person, admittedly. Whenever they do like crossover stuff, Thor is who they have fight Superman, and that feels like S to me almost.
okay, sure. I don't know who this guy is.
Me neither, and I feel like I should, which is
Wait, who is this?
yeah, we gotta get it. Who is this tier in here?
I feel like it's like Jon Snow or some shit.
It might be a Game of Thrones character, but
right. And is that the fucking what's their fucking fuck from Lord of the Rings as well?
Yeah, that's fucking. It's like the like head of the Nazgul. Is his name Worm Tongue, or is that a different character?
They're pretty scary.
Yeah, no, he'd be.
But then Aragorn's already in there, and Aragorn like bests them. Probably. Like D, I guess. D because of Aragorn.
Yeah, I guess we're using like A defeats B, therefore rules.
Yeah.
Terminator, I think, is not as high up as you'd think. I think he's like a firm C.
Oh, I was honestly down to put him at D.
Well, because like I think.
But I imagine like Terminator and Boba Fett fighting,
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's a good point. The God Emperor of Mankind from Warhammer 40k.
Okay. This is all on you.
Yeah, okay. God, I know so little about Warhammer. Which you can tell by the fact that I just called it Warhammer and not 40k. Those are technically different things.
Who cares?
Probably pretty well. Like, okay, here's the thing that I keep coming back to is like in the present tense of the series, the guy is like in a coma or something. So that's like that's down even I. But like even so, he is the God Emperor of Mankind, and if he's awake, I don't know where we put him. So I think
we can put him in D. Let's say he's sleeping.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, loser.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know who this is.
I think this is Arnold Schwarzenegger as Conan the Barbarian. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's
a firm this
here.
Nice. I don't know who this is.
Arya appear on? Okay, yeah, it's Game of Thrones. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones.
Oh, yes.
Luffy,
Yeah.
high up,
Luffy,
right? Like fairly high.
I'm pretty sure he ends up in A. Just knowing what some of the shit Luffy ends up
Over
pulling.
Gandalf, though. Do you think so?
Yeah, honestly. Fucking Luffy fights like magic people all the fucking time.
All
You seen
right.
Gear 5? Yeah.
No, I haven't. I am not.
Yeah.
I've not gotten very far in One Piece. What is this thing?
Smaug.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Smaug
Yeah,
from
Smog the
Lord of the
Dragon. Yeah,
Rings.
it's Smog the Dragon.
Yeah. I'd say B.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
fair to me.
top of B. But B.
It's the
Geralt of Rivia.
I don't know anything about the Witcher.
I'm gonna say he's actually probably B as well. I feel like he could take on like fucking Sheev.
Okay.
Goku is S.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who this is.
This, I think, is another Game of Thrones. Yeah, the Night King. I've heard that. I've heard that before.
Who is this?
I have no idea.
Hulk is usually like an A.
Yeah, Hulk is comparable to.
Hulk could be an S. Actually, you might be right.
Yeah, I do feel that, because like again, like going by who fights who rules is either him or Thor that they always have go up against Superman. So I'm like, Piccolo I think is surprisingly high
S as well.
You think he's an S? Yeah,
yes.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Yeah,
let's group
fucking
them together.
Shmari, fucking. I don't actually know anything about her. Unfortunately, he's not B, even though I want to. Like,
yeah, like I think he's probably C.
He's
because
C or B.
Like he's a wizard, Harry, but he is like magic in the Harry Potter universe. Going off of what I remember from when I was a kid and actually cared about the series, is surprisingly limited. Like you gotta be saying the thing, and you gotta be holding the wand, and you gotta like if you go put him up against
as much as like fucking magical Gandalf.
Yeah, like you put him up against Gandalf wipes the floor with him. So I think this is like a
C.
firm C. Yeah, maybe like top of C generously.
I feel like Michelangelo has managed to stay in C.
We think we want to put him down in D?
No, I want him to stay in C. I like him being there.
Krillin
is an A. He's still a Dragon Ball character. They just scaled crazy.
I'll allow it.
But yeah, he's not fucking toxic.
This chart we are making would make some people very angry.
Yeah, they could fucking kill.
Yeah, please be sure to leave us a long, detailed comment about how much you hate our choices.
Who's this guy?
This is fucking Hagrid, also from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
So I'm putting him here. Actually, I don't think he does he even know magic, or is he just
never read or watched anything from Harry Potter in my life.
He's like, okay, so from what I remember, his thing is that he's like the keeper of like the various beasts that they've got on campus, because Hogwarts is a dangerous place. So I'm like, does he even like on his own? I think he's actually fairly far down.
Fucking Boba Fett goes up against him, he might lose.
Yeah, Superman.
Superman is an S.
Yeah.
This is Batman, although I
believe this is Batman. Like I have no idea which Batman this is, but that is Batman.
Yeah. Batman. He might be a B, right? Because Batman's another one that just he is a normal guy, but his equipment scales like fucking crazy. But not quite.
It's weird. It's weird because Batman's relative strength tends to be even more than most of the people on this chart, extremely variable from story to story. Yeah. I think most actual Batman books, you would probably put him down here or even down here. You account for crossover stuff.
Where he's fucking.
There are, it's a very.
I think we should put him in D, but I imagine what Batman is generally supposed to be. I can see him going up against like fucking Sheev.
I don't think it's one of those things. It's like, okay, I think a lot of these characters, what I'm doing is I'm comparing them to Darkseid, who is somebody that Batman has canonically fought before. And it's like, yeah, Batman can come out on top in that confrontation, but he needs a lot of assistance or, various.
Yeah.
There needs to be like some outside factor involved. So I think honestly putting him in B is very generous. That's about as high as I'm willing to go.
Fair. I don't know shit about Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman is also an A.
Fair. That's S.
S. Yeah, sorry. Wolverine is probably like
Wolverine's probably also in B.
Yeah.
He's one of those things where you understand Wolverine's abilities to just be, oh, he's got the fucking claws or whatever. But then, as always, like, you fucking look at some random comic and it's like, oh no, in this one he like withstood a supernova or something.
Yeah, he like walked off a nuke. There's like one where he walks off a nuke. That one's like very famous. Like he gets nuked and you just see like his skeleton and his like flesh like slowly reforming. I've seen that image before. Very famous, very iconic.
It's fine. Is that like fucking Scarlet Witch or whatever?
It's Black Widow, I think her name is.
Who is this, honestly?
Like, she's a Marvel character, I vaguely know who she is, but I have no idea what her actual capabilities are.
Naruto by end of series is an A tier.
Okay. Yeah. I'll allow that. You can hang out with Krillin.
Now, is this Disney Hercules or musical Hercules?
That's the thing, right? Like, that's clearly Disney Hercules. But,
I've never seen the movie. Or the myth, so it's not even important for me to ask.
But, like, the mythological Hercules was... Like, okay, I don't remember the Disney movie very well.
He was kind of Goku at his time.
I'm putting him up here.
Sure.
Spider-Man.
Spidey. Spidey's another...
The Batman of the Marvel Universe, in a sense.
B?
Yeah.
Because he's another, like... Yeah, his abilities are technically somewhat limited, but just randomly he'll, like, scale on some ludicrous bullshit. Vegeta's an S.
Yeah, no, Vegeta's right next to Goku.
Yoda, I feel... Yoda, like, loses. Doesn't he?
We're thinking, like,
he's either in B or C, because compared to Sheev, he's a bit older and he, like, dies.
So I do not think that Batman or Spider-Man could beat Yoda, so I'm gonna say that he goes here. Is this fucking John Constantine? No, it's not. Now that I'm getting a better look. I have no idea who this is.
Nice.
That is fully a who is this.
Right. My guess is Doctor Who.
This is ringing no bells for me whatsoever. Blade?
Nice. No idea.
Blade the Vampire Hunter is another character kind of in like the Batman space, I feel.
Sure, I'm not familiar with him.
I believe this is
King Kong. Like, I'm sorry, man. You're a big monkey, okay? You can go and see, because I don't really think anybody in D tier is beating you. But you're just a big monkey.
No, I know. This is Xena the Warrior Princess. The old
I don't know
woman show. I'm kind of tempted to put her up next to Wonder Woman because I think they're very similar, but like I don't actually know, so I'm gonna put her in Who Is This?
Nice.
Okay.
That's a video.
You think so?
Yeah. How long has it been?
24 minutes.
Yeah, that's an anime episode.
Yeah, okay. And if you just wasted your time watching this instead of watching an episode of your favorite anime, well, all I can say is make sure you subscribe or we'll fuck your dad.
Unless this is your favorite anime.
Yeah.